think
They just
this
don't wanna do it.
it's a good point too. Not every company needs to go out
You're right.
and raise money, right? And I feel
I
like the first thing that people do is like sprint to investors.
I think it's the wrong move. I think it's the wrong move. I think it's really, really easy to test a market today, even if you sandbag a few leads, right? Like when I bought my house, I I put my house in, it was a modest house out in the country. I put my house under contract. It was in escrow. And I found some pictures online of a cute little Airstream with some fairy lights and a little deck around it. And I made a fake Airbnb ad. And I put it on Airbnb and on Craigslist.
By the way, Aaron does this constantly.
So
He'll make ads for businesses that don't exist.
and test it. And so my thing, well, my idea was like, I'm going to make this fake ad for, for what I envision putting here on this property. And will people, real humans, actually want to come out here to the middle of nowhere and stay in an Airstream? And within hours, people were clicking through, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is done. And so the very first thing I did as soon as I closed, before I fixed the hole in the roof that you could see from the living room, I bought an Airstream and made it a little Airbnb on the property, which pays the mortgage.
Oh.
But I was able to do that. There was zero cost in that to test that. And so I believe that if you have an idea, find the Y Combinator. Maybe we can put a link to it in the show notes. Find the Y Combinator interview questions, right? And answer those questions for yourself. And then build a landing page and spend a couple $100 driving some traffic to it. And, it's all theory until a stranger on the internet gives you their credit card.
Yeah.
It's a nothing burger until somebody is willing to give you it. But people are willing to do it. I had an idea, and I was asking my buddy. I was like, he's like, do you think 1,000 people are interested in this thing? Can we? He's like, man, have you been to Reddit? Man, there's 1,000 people that are interested in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you have to have a compelling narrative to attract them, capture it, and